Horses coming on the track for the running of this afternoon's ninth race, the second of the trials. Field of 8 will go 300 yards. Here's your field. Number 1 is Famous Loaded Dice, owned by Triple G Racing LLC, trained by Diana Garfias. And a special happy birthday wish to jockey Ezekiel Barone. Happy birthday. Hope you have a good afternoon. Number 2 is Apolitical Love, owned by Legacy Ranch, trained by Robert Don Johnson. The rider is Number 3 is Queen Elizabeth Cartel, owned by Juanita Villegas, trained by Jesse Villegas, Luis Peralta. Number 4, That Reckless Pete, owned by Valerie Schoon, trained by Robert Don Johnson. Jarrett Journay does the riding. Number 5, A Royal Dynasty, owned by R&R Racing Stable, trained by Ricardo Robles. The rider, Gerald James. Number 6, Midnight Madness, owned by ANC Racing and Roping, trained by Tyler Gibbs. Joe Sines does the riding. Number 7 is JKH Cartel Silk, owned by John Halfpenny, trained by Callie Van Tassel Dominguez. Uriel Dominguez does the riding. And number 8 is Has to Be Ivory. Has to Be Ivory is owned by Casey Extorn, trained by Robert Don Johnson. Cody Kellenberger is your rider. That's your field for the ninth. Post time about 5 minutes away. Once again, we are not using the tote board here for the non-wagering races. I will be announcing the order of finish and all the horses. Once it's official, I'll give all the times for every horse. You have your pen and pencil ready. We'll go down the list. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a late scratch here in the 9th race. Scratch number 2, Apolitical Love. Scratch number 2, Apolitical Love. Horses at the gate field now reduced to 7.
Hello, Lisa. 9th race on your program. 9th race. The number 2, Apolitical Love, was scratched at the gate. Okay.
Horses now entering the gate for the 9th. This is the second of the Donkey Creek Futurity Trials. Horses with the 10 fastest times will return on closing day. And quite a few folks out watching these trials. Thank you for being here this afternoon. And I imagine, thank you so much for your support of 307 horse racing. And some things we control, the weather we can't. All right. Cartel Silk goes in. Has to be Ivory next. Just waiting on Has to be Ivory. A rider is off. Number 7, Cartel Silk. Now we're just waiting on Has to be Ivory on the outside. Has to be Ivory moving in line. And here they come. To the outside, Cartel Silk broke out sharply. From between horses, that is a Royal Dynasty going for lead. Now on the inside, take a look at Queen Elizabeth Cartel blowing this field away. Queen Elizabeth Cartel going to win it. Finishing second, Cartel Silk. Looked like third on the inside, Famous Loaded Dice. Judges have posted number 3, Queen Elizabeth Cartel, first. Number 7, Cartel Silk, second. Number 1, Famous Loaded Dice, third. And number 4, That Reckless Pete, fourth. Once again, unofficial order finish 3-7-1-4, winning time 16:05.9. And here they come. To the outside, Cartel Silk broke out sharply. From between horses, that is a Royal Dynasty going for lead. Now on the inside, take a look at Queen Elizabeth Cartel blowing this field away. Queen Elizabeth Cartel going to win it. Finishing second, Cartel Silk. Looked like third on the inside, Famous Loaded Dice. And here they come. To the outside, Cartel Silk broke out sharply. From between horses, that is a Royal Dynasty going for lead. Now on the inside, take a look at Queen Elizabeth Cartel blowing this field away. Queen Elizabeth Cartel going to win it. Finishing second, Cartel Silk. Looked like third on the inside, Famous Loaded Dice. L Silk, 16-1-7-0. Number 1, Famous Loaded Dice, 16-2-2-9. Number 4, That Reckless Pete, 16-2-8-7. Number 5, A Royal Dynasty, 16-4-1-9. Number 8, Has to Be Ivory, 16-4-7-9. And number 6, Midnight Madness, 17-2-4-3.